The latest coalition crisis over the appointment of Yisrael Beitenu chairman Avigdor Liberman as defense minister shows no sign of abating. Joining me with all the latest is IBA's political correspondent, Calev Ben David. Calev?
Education Minister Naftali Bennett is warning that he will not back down on his demand that a military secretary be appointed to brief the inner cabinet on security matters as the price for his Jewish home party to support the appointment of Avigdor Liberman as defense minister. Bennett rejected Prime Minister Netanyahu's compromise proposal that a three-member committee headed by Reserve Major General Yaakov Avigdor examine the issue and make recommendations. I have been approaching the Prime Minister in quiet on this matter for the past 2.5 years with no progress, Bennett wrote on his Facebook page. The cabinet is currently acting blind on security matters, and I can't give in anymore when our soldiers' lives are at stake, Bennett said. Likud sources say the Prime Minister will fire Bennett and two other Jewish home ministers if they do not approve Lieberman's appointment, and it is unclear if a vote that was expected in the Knesset on Monday that would bring Lieberman's Yisrael Beitenu party into the coalition will now proceed. Justice Minister Ayelet Shaked, the number 2 in Jewish Home, told Army Radio today that the party is even prepared to go to new elections if Netanyahu doesn't give in to its demand for a military secretary for the security cabinet. The government did receive support today from Finance Minister Moshe Kachlon, who said his 10-seat Kulano party has no intention of bringing down the coalition. This is despite the announcement on Friday by Kulano Environmental Protection Minister Avi Gabai that he is resigning his cabinet post in protest over Lieberman's appointment. The choice of Lieberman will only endanger national security and increase societal rifts, according to Gabai, who does not hold a Knesset seat. His resignation follows the decision by Yisrael Beitenu Knesset member Orly Levy Abakassis to abandon the party over the move to enter the coalition, leaving Lieberman with just 5 Knesset members to boost the coalition majority from 61 to 66 seats. The Prime Minister said last week his key goal in bringing Lieberman and Yisrael Beitenu into the coalition was to stabilize his narrow government. But so far, the only effect has been just the opposite. Elon?
Calev, who's going to blink first on this question of a military secretary for the security cabinet? What's the Prime Minister's objection anyway?
Well, the stated objection Netanyahu has is concern over leaks from the security cabinet of sensitive military information. That has happened in the past, so that is a legitimate issue. But clearly there's now personal ego involved on both sides. I think actually they're going to find some kind of compromise proposal, some kind of mechanism in which the security cabinet can be briefed by someone perhaps short of the title of a secretary. I don't think either man wants to go to new elections, certainly not on this issue.
Well, Bennett has repeatedly stressed that despite Lieberman entering or trying to enter the coalition and taking the defense ministry with only 5 seats, that he's not seeking new portfolios or new budgets. Why not?
Well, it's a good question. I think a couple of reasons could be, first of all, that he wants that appear to have the high ground here. He doesn't want to make this look like this is a fight over seats and jobs, that he has it's really just for him a moral issue. That's one reason. And the other, like we said, I don't think Bennett wants to push it too far here. Remember, the Jewish Home Party was the one that more than any other wanted Moshe Ya'alon out of the defense ministry, and that they welcomed Avigdor Liberman as his replacement. So I don't think he wants to push it to the point where the Prime Minister really would have to take a serious step, maybe of bringing the coalition down or replacing his party.
Calev, thank you.